All right, it's the long-awaited day. I'm going to show you exactly how to film a listing video on your iPhone. I'm going to be using my 15 Pro Max with a DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'm headed to a house to do a listing video anyway, so I'm just going to screen record, set up my Pocket 3 to kind of get action of the motions that I'm doing, the walking that I'm doing, in order to stay as stable as possible. So I'm on my way right there. I will see you in just a second, and we're gonna jump right into it. No useless fluff. Let's do it. Okay, so first things first, we want to get everything prepared. So I'm gonna move you around here, and we're gonna take out our Osmo Mobile 6, put my iPhone right here, zip up my backpack, and we're gonna find somewhere to put it. And we're also gonna do drone footage today, so that's what's coming next after the listing video. Bear with me, I'm sick. I was gonna do this listing tomorrow, but my client asked, she was like, can you get it done today? And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing anything else. And I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday, so just figured I'd get it done. Okay, so for the DJI Osmo Mobile 6, it comes with this little sturdy thing that is actually a tripod, but it also acts as a handle, so I screw that into the bottom. Now I'm mounting, I'll just set it down. Then it comes with this little clip right here, and this clip goes in the center of your phone, like so. And to turn on the DJI Osmo Mobile 6, you just lift that up, and it'll beep. And then we clip this on. Perfect, there we go, and it is balanced. And I'll put this in my pocket. I think how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna screen record, Face ID, I'm gonna screen record what I'm filming on my phone, and then I'm also gonna place the Pocket 3 in strategic locations throughout just to follow me so you can see the movements that I'm getting. It's not gonna be too in-depth. I'm gonna split between, seeing what's on this camera and then seeing me behind the scenes as well. Let's go in and see exactly how to set up the Blackmagic iOS app, which is what I use to film my listing videos. So right here at the top left, I'm at 13 millimeters, which is the wide angle lens. You can come in here and change it to a bunch of different ones. I film in 60 FPS, which means a shutter speed of 1/120 for that buttery smooth, natural looking motion blur. White balance is the thing that I come in and just kind of shift, I'll select my spot, lock it, get the white balance close enough. You'll see the shutter speed at the left kind of change. Now it's 1/119. That's fine. All the other things, like I could go into settings and change the color space to log, but I don't really like shooting in log, so we're just gonna shoot like this. So let's begin. There's really no point dilly-dallying, so I'm gonna find a cool spot for the Pocket 3, and let's have you just right there watching me go. Now I'm gonna press auto again on the white balance, just to lock it in, and hit lock so that it locks it in. I'm gonna start recording, and I'm gonna just get my movements. Normally that'll fix everything. And we're still dropping frames. I wonder what that looks like. And start recording again. Normally that'll fix everything. And we're still dropping frames. I'm not concerned. And we're gonna go through and get our first clip. So we're gonna do just a wide shot like that. And you wanna keep your elbows as smooth as possible to get rid of any jitters. So just a couple different movements, keeping your knees bent. Then I'm actually gonna change to this mode because it gets some cool movements like that. Just spice things up a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna move you to right here as we're gonna push in. Okay, I've actually never run into this issue where I'm dropping so many frames. I probably need to restart my phone, but I don't really care about that. I'm probably dropping frames because I'm screen recording at the same time that I'm filming. And then we just kind of come in here. unlock the white balance, lock it in again. Just kind of film as we go. Nothing too crazy. And I might come in and narrate this again, but I'm going to switch to the 5x zoom. Show you what this looks like. So we want to get some cool shots that are farther away. I'm cycling through the gimbal modes as well. Sometimes it's a little bit shakier than ideal, but that's all right too. Just getting some detail shots. And maybe have these cool little lights. Then I'm gonna switch to the 24mm lens and just grab a little bit of what I can. Change to this. Go behind this light. Do a nice reveal. And I might even go back and forth and do that again. And then I'm at the 24mm lens. Now I want to get this kitchen and its wide shots. I don't want the Pocket 3 to be in the frame, so I'm just going to do this. But then I'm in the frame. Alright, so you can see that I'm in the reflection right there. So we're just going to push in a little bit and then go from there. And then angle this way. Go back to our white balance. Lock it in and go. And little tiny rooms like this, you don't have to worry too much about. You can just press in. Make sure to lock the white balance again. So get a quick clip of that. Get a quick clip of this. Kind of pressing in, pressing out. And then I'll show this shower. Just really quickly. Lock in the white balance again. Maybe I'll switch to 24mm. It's a lot of just getting different clips to where, you know, what you'll be working with at the end is something that will be easy enough to pair clips around. I like to do stuff like that every once in a while. I'm gonna get a couple more clips of the living room. Just bing, bam, boom. A couple of the front door. Very nice. That. You weren't even following me, that's fine. And like that. So now let's go to the next room. So we're going to select our wide lens. Change our gimbal mode. Do this kind of motion. And then we'll change our mode again. Push in. Adjust the white balance. Ugh. Like that. And I'll change my lens to get a nice reveal of that sink. It's really hard to film and do this at the same time. 24mm. Just push in. Just reveal the room. And I'm going to do that 13mm too. Just push in and reveal the room. And 13mm. And just push in to reveal. push in to reveal. Do 24 millimeters as well to do something like this. Kind of push into the room. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. You just want to get a bunch of different clips for you to use. And then with this room, obviously change the white balance so it's not so crazy. And just push in, push out. You can push in, move to the left, making sure to stay out of the frame as much as possible. And just push in. So the whole goal is to just use all these clips to be able to splice something together later. The more clips you get on site, the better the chance that you'll be able to create something halfway decent will be. So these listing videos aren't that hard. It's just, I'm not doing photos here, but a good rule of thumb that you could do is you can go and do photos first, and then all the locations that you took photos at, you could just use that as your composition for the video spots that you're going to get, the video clips. So if you took a photo at a specific corner, you can set your phone or your camera on your gimbal and then go back to that spot and introduce movement into the clip, push forward, pull back, up, down, side to side, turn around. There's all kinds of different movements that you can do in order to create these listing videos. So you just keep going through one at a time, clip by clip. You'll build something, you'll have enough clips to get you where you need to go in the edit room, which is all that matters. This room is quite dark. So I'm gonna do it just a wide shot coming in. Just a wide shot right there. Maybe we'll go into 24 millimeters and just show what we got right there too. Okay, so I'm going to put the Pocket 3 away for now. And I'm going to go and finish up, and you'll see the clips that I'm getting on the phone itself. But it's just really difficult to like put this in strategic places, so I'm putting you away. 13 millimeter, change our white balance, lock it in, get a clip right there, get another clip right there. You can also touch the windows in iPhones to be able to see outside, which is super handy. Get a little bit of blue, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, now let's go outside. And you just go sideways like that. A little bit like that. Pause that recording. Come grab you. Now let's go to the front yard. So you put you right there. And just kind of go from left to right. Because the sun's facing that way, I don't want to see my shadow. So we're just going all the way around, and we're going to do a nice little speed ramp to get into the house. Okay. Now we're going to change lenses to the 24. Change our brightness. Get some nice little B-roll shots. Kind of going in a little bit. It's nice to get options. Change to the 120. That would look cool too. All right, that's all she wrote. We gotta do some drone video, but aside from that, I think I got all the clips that I wanted to get. It's a pretty small house, so I'm not too concerned about getting a huge variety. So let's get back inside and skedaddle spagooter. Okay, and now that we're all done, we just need to pack up our stuff and then go. So I'm gonna close this, take off the little clip, close that to turn it off, undo that, pull the bag out of my pocket, put this in first, then this, zip it closed, put it in the camera bag, and we're done. Check the time, 4:53, okay. This took a little bit longer than I would like to. My wife has to get to the gym, so I'm gonna quickly turn off all the lights. Hopefully this video was worth watching. All right, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna do some drone footage and I'll do a screen record so you can see what I'm filming, and then we'll be out of here. All right, all the windows are closed, lights are off, doors are locked, got the key. Go and put it back in here. I think it was, my memory serves me. Okay, that's all nice and secure. Get in my car, set my drone up, capture some footage, and we're outie. Okay, check my battery life because I did not charge my batteries. Oh, 3 bars, that's more than enough. I'm super fast with my drone footage, so I am not concerned. Should only take me 5 minutes or so to get everything I need. And then I get to drive in traffic on the way home. Hooray! Slap that in there. Pull that all the way out. And push. Complete. All right. All right. Now we can get some drone footage. Change the mode to video. I don't have an ND filter. I lost it. I don't know where it is. But I'm not too concerned. So that is the house that we want to film. So we're going to increase the shutter, or decrease the shutter speed a little bit, I should say. And get our first clip. Nice, smooth, consistent inputs. Don't do any jerky motions. Once you land on a movement, see it through to completion. Try your best to just remain smooth as possible throughout the different shots that you want to get. Golf course right there. Okay. My client wanted me to go to the ocean, because I did that for her one time in one of the listing videos. I came to the water and then just filmed straight down for a couple of ocean waves, and I think I'm going to do that again. Beautiful. Filming, filming, filming. Nice, smooth, consistent inputs. Some video of the waves on that side. Some video of the waves on this side. And we're going around, going up high, coming down before we hit 120 meters because we don't want to get arrested. It's real bright over there, so we're going to fly this way. Get some real dramatic shadows going on. That's kind of cool. And kind of flying over. So I'm going to kind of chop these clips up a little bit. Yeah, very nice. So I might even do that again, but a little bit slower and a little bit lower. So change from sport to normal mode. Sport mode, all sensors are disabled, just FYI. Alright. There's all these power lines in the way, so I need to be like extra careful. Let me show what's on this side, how darn close it is to the water. It's a beautiful day today. My goodness gracious. Love it. Okay, so that's done. So now I'm just going to get kind of the classic shot of facing downwards and flying straight up. That's always a nice easy one to do. I see them in all kinds of drone videos. But just try and be as smooth as possible. Don't move the drone around. Just lift straight up. Alright. And let's switch over to the 70mm lens just for good measure. Get some nice 70mm shots of the golf course. Oop, flight altitude exceeds limits. Ruh-roh, they're gonna come get me. That's alright. We can go a little bit lower. That's our final drone shot. And we're done. So now we're gonna fly the drone down. I already came here, if you watched my last video, I took drone photos here. I already took some drone video, so I'm gonna pepper in the different shots that didn't look that clear because it's kind of hazy out right now. And then it'll be complete. So let's fly the drone over the power lines. And we wave to it. And we come close. And we land. And that's all there is to it, folks. That's really all there is to creating a listing video, but what comes next? It's not just going to magically put itself together into a final result that you're happy with. We have to edit it. So if you subscribe to the channel, you'll see a video coming out very soon that is how to edit a listing video using my favorite editing software, Final Cut Pro. So make sure you subscribe, you like this video, you do everything that supports this channel, buy my book, apply for my coaching program, all the bells and whistles, everything that people want you to do, I want you to do it too. And then after this, we're gonna edit a listing video. So it's gonna be tons of fun, stick around. That video is gonna be coming out next, I'm thinking, just right after this one. So if you wanna see that, stick around.